Et yop là, bonsoir à tous, bienvenue sur le stream. Alors, on reprend ce soir, et bah, Life is Strange dans le cinquième épisode, cinquième et dernier épisode d'ailleurs. Donc voilà, donc ce soir on aura le dénouement final du jeu, on va savoir ce qui s'est vraiment passé, enfin on aura la fin de l'intrigue plus exactement, sinon on commence à avoir une bonne vision de ce qui s'est passé. Si, les meurtres en série, il y a eu des problèmes, il y a eu des problèmes techniques. Je vais pas résumer les épisodes parce que de toute façon quand on lance le jeu il fait une petite rétrospective de ce qu'il y a eu. Mais en gros à la fin du quatrième épisode on se rend compte que finalement c'est pas que... Allez, je lance comme ça au moins on reparlera directement après, ce sera mieux. Autant lancer le petit récap tout de suite. Et puis voilà, Polarise. Voilà. Continuer. Voilà. Donc, que s'est-il passé? Un petit récap rapide. Ah, y a pas de récap ce coup-ci. Mince. Ah, du coup, non, y a pas de récap. Bah, je vais faire le récap. Alors, attendez, j'attends juste la fin de la petite animation, là. Ouais, donc du coup, petit récap de ce qui s'est passé à l'épisode d'avant. Hein. Donc, l'épisode d'avant, en fait, on se rend compte qu'il se passe des trucs bizarres. En fait, il y a pas mal de jeunes filles qui ont été prises en photo, notamment Rachel, qui est morte, enterrée malheureusement. Et au départ, on pense que c'est le fils Nathan Prescott là, qui a fait le coup. Et en fait, tout à la fin de l'épisode, on se rend compte que c'est pas Nathan, enfin c'est pas que lui en tout cas. Il y a aussi le prof de photo. Voilà. Et donc le prof de photo, il tire une balle, il tue Chloé en fait, de sang-froid. Et nous, il nous pique avec un sédatif apparemment. Donc voilà. Donc là, on est en train de se réveiller dans une sorte de bunker qu'on a découvert. Donc c'était un peu ambiance ultra creepy, la découverte du bunker sous la grange en fait. Hein, voilà. Mais étonnamment, comme je disais, en fait, dans le jeu, il y a eu beaucoup de moments qui m'ont vraiment pris au trip, notamment la mort de Kat. Enfin, même si Kat, j'ai pas trop attaché à elle, mais tu t'en veux quand même parce que finalement, tu te dis c'est un peu de ta faute, si elle s'est suicidée, si t'avais répondu au téléphone, si tu l'as écouté, etc., ça serait mieux passé. Il y avait surtout le moment où Chloé est handicapée, où elle demande qu'on l'aide à mourir. Ça prenait bien au trip aussi. Et étrangement, finalement, quand elle meurt, en fait, c'est tellement soudain, on peut tellement rien y faire que ça m'a moins marqué finalement. Quoi. Ok, donc là on vient de se réveiller, donc là on est attaché.
What? It's a dark room.
Voilà. Donc là on est sous une grange, en fait, une sorte de bunker. Et, euh, et je pense que pour l'instant on peut pas faire grand chose. Yop, elle vient.
Anybody out there? Please help!
Alors, regardez.
God, I don't remember anything that happened. This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate. Oh shit, that's me. He took that shot last night.
Elle arrive à voir à voir la
If I
photo.
could move it towards me.
Bon, elle s'est détachée, mais à mon avis, hein, c'est pas possible. Voilà.
Help! Somebody help me!
Ok.
Finally, I'm free.
Donc,
Almost.
donc le chariot maintenant, il y a pas moyen de le... Ouais, tirer. Alors, elle est comment la photo?
I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
Ok, allez se concentrer sur la photo. Ah ouais, du coup on peut peut-être revenir en arrière. Ah. Ah ah.
I
Et
promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
du coup on peut peut-être sauver Chloé alors. J'y ai pensé en plus à un moment aujourd'hui qu'on allait peut-être pouvoir la sauver en remontant dans le temps. Y a pas... Ah merde, on remonte pas assez lent.
Highlights your purity. See, the slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh Christ, look at that perfect face.
Ah il serait quand même un bon taré en fait.
Hold that stare there. Stay still.
Bon, j'y ai cru au fait qu'on allait pouvoir remonter un peu plus tôt.
Oh, Max, you fucked up my shot. But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle. Don't move! Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised. Or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way.
Ah, il a un petit problème
A
quand
new
même.
dose will calm you down.
No.
Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life. Remember my #1 rule. Always take the shot.
Bon, le retour dans le passé est un peu foiré là.
I can't believe that happened. So sick.
En plus, si je surveille, il va pas tarder à arriver, Jean-Michel. Regardez les photos.
Oh, I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one. I'd really like to smash that fancy camera into Jefferson's face. No, that picture isn't going to help. And I can't go through all that again. I won't.
Comment ça reload pour moi?
Wait, Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them. Wait, Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them. Okay. I broke those files when I kicked the trolley.
Bon, il n'y a rien à faire. Bon, on va essayer de se concentrer sur celle-là. Hein.
This might work. Please work.
Je préfère quelqu'un qui vient de surveiller les drogues. J'ai cru un game over. Ah ouais, non. Non, c'est juste, ça change un petit peu le cours du temps, du coup.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait. Fuck you. You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here. Replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes. You're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
Je suis pas croyant. Mais alors, quand
Go
même, elle
to
est bonne.
hell. You will for everybody you've hurt.
Unlike pure sweet Kate Marsh, I don't believe in that bullshit. She could have been my masterpiece. The world is what an artist makes it. And my muse...
Blah, blah, blah. God, I hate your voice now.
You might as well savor it, considering it's the last you'll hear. Oh. That struck a nerve. Your face changed color. Beautiful.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
He's as sick as you.
Don't judge people, Max. But that's why Nathan never should have been at Blackwell.
That makes two of you.
I hope Nathan realizes vision. So few people get that chance.
You brainwashed him.
I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Oh. Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Ah merde, il avait fait une overdose à Rachel en fait.
Chloe and Rachel. You killed both of them.
They're fucking together in heaven right now. Is that what you want to hear?
Why? Why?
Why? Why? Start listening to me, you dumb cunt. I'm sorry, Max. That was not cool. Anyway. Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see.
Il aime quand même bien
You're
occuper
good
les genoux.
because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max?
Mais il a
I
piqué
can't
la tête aussi
compromise
quoi.
my vision
Ouais.
with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here by your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard, so I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Is purity personified. Okay.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures, especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Et hop, on va se téléporter sur la photo.
Oh my god. I could go all the way back to the moment this all started.
Tout a commencé.
This could be your chance to fix everything. For good.
Et boum, on refait tout le jeu.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a
Ah
moment
merde, c'est
of
vraiment venu là en
desperation.
fait.
Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word
back.
for a wonderful photographic
Right back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
Portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation,
Tu peux vraiment échouer dans ce jeu? Non, je pense pas que tu sais échouer, t'arrives à une fin différente, je pense. Que penses-tu du jeu? Il est vraiment excellent. Merde, j'ai pas lu ce qu'il me disait.
Oh, well, that was easy, Max.
Was it? Okay.
Well, okay then. So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular.
Non, j'ai vraiment trouvé excellent. Voilà, j'attends la fin hein, pour voir un peu comment se boucle l'aventure, mais pour l'instant c'est très très bon.
Obviously, Max has read them. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
to change time.
San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First, let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
Melissa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard.
Je sais, la presse pleurait sur l'épisode 3 et l'épisode 4. Non, ça m'a mis une grosse baffe aussi. Hein. C'était très dur. Du coup, Muchi, tu dis vraiment rien. Et je déconne pas, hein, pour de vrai quoi. Non, la fin du 3, c'est quand tu te rends compte qu'il est en fauteuil roulant, et le 4, c'est quand tu commences qu'il est handicapé, et justement t'as le choix où elle te demande de la tuer. Tu peux sauver Kate au début, après je sais pas trop à quel point je vais pouvoir refaire des choix ou pas là. Ça, je vais pas refaire tout le jeu non plus dans le chapitre 5, hein, donc j'imagine qu'on va pouvoir faire certains choix et ça va peut-être revenir plus rapidement vers la fin, on verra quoi. Et du coup, j'ai pas du tout lu ce qu'elle disait, fait chier.
I hope I still love photography when this is done. This diary literally saved my life. All I need is David's number, and Jefferson is one text closer to life without parole. I've got a ton of Blackwell brochures, so I hope David's number is in there. I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet.
Non, mais c'est pour ça, mais je te le dis parce que vu que justement je me suis pas eu tout spoilé, je sais vraiment pas ce qui va se passer, donc et vu que tout l'intérêt du jeu se base là-dessus.
Found you.
Ok, donc c'est bon, donc là on a le numéro de David, très bien. Prévenir David.
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
Que cet endroit est dangereux, arrêtez-le. Ok.
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison.
Non, dans le jeu, il y a Arrest qui doit connaître.
Past within the past.
Enfin, Arrest il connaît, t'as ça aussi. Elosia non.
It doesn't matter what happens to me. I have to save Chloe. Oh, Victoria. We could have been friends. I can't go past these photo boundaries, so I need to fix everything from here.
Ah merde, oui, pardon. Ouais, du coup, faut que j'aille parler à Kate.
Hi, Kate.
Oh, hey, Max.
Comme tu me sens pas qui spoilera, d'accord.
Listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other
Bah, si tu peux me l'envoyer en MP sur... Ah, ça dure 2 heures, quoi.
You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed.
Bah, si tu peux me l'envoyer en MP sur Twitch, merci.
I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I.
Bah, sur Twitch ou Twitter,
Maybe
enfin
we can
n'importe où,
both
quoi.
use
Juste
them.
pour que je la trace, sinon dans le chat, je vais, ça va, ça va défiler, puis après je vais arrêter.
You always know the right thing to do.
Ok, donc elle, c'est bon. Donc là-bas, c'est bloqué. Faut que je parle à Jefferson ou pas, j'en sais rien. De mes photos.
Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
I
Mais
can see you're
tais-toi.
kissing ass again. Nothing new.
What did you just say?
Hold on, Victoria.
Ah ouais, elle est vénère,
Are you okay, Max?
Max.
Not until Victoria knows that hiding behind a screen and posting videos of people is totally fucked up. You know how easy it is to hurt somebody? To destroy their life? Are you proud of yourself? If you have any feelings left, you should think about your actions.
Listen, I didn't.
Of course you did. You're so insecure, you can't even be happy with your own talent. You have to try and bring everybody down to your mean and ugly level.
Okay, I do not have to listen to this bullshit. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
Well, it
Do I?
looks like you already did, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
I sure hope so.
I'm not going to say I didn't enjoy that, but why?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh,
Elle fait quoi comme photo?
that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The
Okay,
first
merci.
step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo. And maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Ah ouais, on est bien vénère. Là. Ah tiens d'ailleurs, Mochi. Donc là, ça change rien pour ça. Là, c'est quoi? Ça change rien non plus, j'imagine. Ah voilà, on est toujours copains. Hein. Elle est déterrée un petit peu, ouais. Elle est un peu Oh là! Ah ouais, du coup, ils vont... Alors là, qu'est-ce qui se passe? Ok, donc là, il se fait arrêter, très bien. Donc là, normalement, elle se suicide pas, hein, on est bon. Hein. Bon, par contre, Rachel Amber, elle est quand même morte, ça change rien, malheureusement. Ah, du coup, bah ouais. Ah, c'est ça, la photo qu'elle a publiée? Bon, bah normalement, là, elle est pas morte, vu que tu l'as arrêté. Attends, j'ai une question, moi je regarde juste la fin de ça pour...
Whoa!
Ok, donc là on est dans l'avion vers le...
Okay.
On est dans l'avion
You're
vers le
okay,
concours
Max.
alors.
You're safe. On a plane.
Par contre, le truc c'est que la tempête, elle est toujours là, quoi.
I hope I did everything right this time.
Ouais, c'est une question, alors c'est pour... C'est pour Regain qui est pas là, c'est con, il était là tous les autres soirées. Il demandait... Comment il s'appelle ce jeu? C'est un hack and slash qui est sorti il y a pas trop longtemps, j'ai vu qu'il y avait joué. Et il se demandait s'il était cool ou pas. Ouais, j'ai pas retrouvé le nom. Je ne vais pas retrouver le nom. Non, pas Get London, non. En ambiance un peu plus style viking, truc comme ça, quoi. Enfin, je sais pas si c'est en viking, mais... Blackwake, non. Non, du hack and slash, pas le jeu de pirate. Attends, est-ce que je peux aller voir? C'est pas Wolsen, pas Grimdown, non. Attends, est-ce que je peux aller voir sa liste de jeux? Non, pas Midgard non plus. Purée. Comment je pourrais faire pour voir? Regarde, il est où? Attends, je sais juste... Attends, il est où dans ma liste? Je vois même plus. Ah merde. Ah bah il doit... non, déconne. Ah mais c'était pas regarde là-dessus. Ouais bah laisse tomber, j'ai bouffé le nom, je vais pas m'en rappeler. Bon bah s'il repasse tout à l'heure, voilà, on lui demandera. Un truc récent, ouais, il est sorti il y a pas longtemps, je dirais il y a un mois ou deux maximum. Attends, je vais aller voir la rubrique Hack and Slash sur Steam si je le revois dedans. Et en fait, il avait peur, et c'est vrai que ça me faisait peur aussi, du rythme du jeu. Ouais, c'était ça. Et il me semble que je t'ai vu y jouer. Enfin, en tout cas, j'ai vu que tu y jouais à un moment, quoi. Et du coup, savoir si t'avais bien aimé ou pas, et savoir si ça se jouait comme un Diablo, ou si c'était plus un groupe de personnages, ou comment ça marchait en fait. Ok, bon, reprenons où on en était. Sympa, faut prendre le coup au niveau des mécaniques, ouais. Ouais, parce que du coup, ça se joue pas vraiment comme un Diablo en fait. Un professeur s'est fait arrêter, ok, très bien.
Good work, David.
Ça, t'as bien aimé, ouais. Ouais, ça se joue comment en fait? T'as un groupe d'aventuriers ou tu joues un seul perso? Ouais. Putain, tu déchires Max, c'est que le début de ta carrière. Cool.
Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive. I did it. I fixed everything.
Bon, par contre, il y a bien quelque chose qui a foiré, quoi. Elle a pas pu tout réparer, quoi. Il y a forcément des trucs qui ont merdé, quoi. En fait, t'incarnes un Shinigami et tu peux avoir 3 armes sous contrôle. Ok.
It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus.
Après, il avait peur en fait que le jeu il soit vachement mou en fait. Tu as un mute de place inventée entre chimie, un guerrier, etc. Ouais.
How the hell am I supposed to figure that out?
I have to admit, I love being called an artist. The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
Chute de neige, hors saison, c'est bien échoué, certains raisons. Ah, c'est toujours ouais, il y a toujours la tempête quand même encore. Ça va faire des sites clairs dans le ciel, talalala. C'est une question d'une médecin de la sécurité, avait ses victimes, marqué, dessus, non. Descendant vendu, ok. Ok, très bien. Regarde quoi, les comme truc.
I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent.
Au début un peu, ouais, j'avoue que le prix 40€ pique un peu. Ouais, bah c'est aussi pour ça qu'il hésitait à tester ou pas, quoi.
We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too.
Fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you.
Ah, mais du coup, on y va avec le principal, j'ai pas fait gaffe.
It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly
I
at
bet
all.
this is a nice break for Principal Wells. After all the damage control he had to do this week at Blackwell.
lunettes, les autres ne répondaient pas, c'est pour bestiaux. Quand la tempête a-t-elle commencé à apparaître? Aucune idée.
How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and
Non, je t'avoue que je suis un peu perdu là dans le jeu là. Enfin, je suis un peu perdu. Non, j'attends vraiment de... J'essaie justement de pas trop réfléchir pour profiter à fond du jeu en fait.
another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
Ah. Que se passe-t-il? Cette espèce de pendentif attrape-rêve, elle est terrible.
San Francisco is so cool, and this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done.
Ok, cool, bon, bah, on va se balader. On va se balader.
Wowzer, Max. You did it. Somehow. I went there I am, along with all the other winners. I should say artists instead.
T'avais parlé à l'hôtesse d'accueil. Eh, c'est Georgette.
I never thought I'd get to speak to a gallery.
Why, good morning. You must be Max
Ouais,
Caulfield.
en plus, je ne connais pas.
Congratulations for your Everyday Heroes photo. The exhibition is quite impressive, especially with your entry.
Ok, t'as vraiment rien d'intéressant à dire, très bien. Boîte à dons, qu'est-ce que c'est que ça?
I need to drop some serious cash in there.
Ok.
Wowzer. A Danny Lee article.
C'est je suis là. Non, non. Ok, rien d'intéressant. Et après, flyer, y'a quoi?
I wonder how it is to live in a submarine like that. It must be the revolution will not be televised.
Ok.
I love how much cool art is going on all over the Bay Area. Some mysteries should stay that way.
Classe. Missiles du Pacifique. Ok.
Holy shit. This flyer was designed just for Chloe. I wonder if I'm ready for them. But what would I wear? How fun. Yes, Warren would definitely go ape over
Peut-être
this.
dessin le pléthore Undergame. C'est quoi ce qu'il y a en dessous là? On peut pas le prendre. Okay. Bon bah on va essayer de parler aux gens aussi. Bon bah pas toi.
I heard Mark Jefferson was supposed to be. Are you Max Caulfield? That was so shocking. I have one of his monographs too.
Hold on to
Are
it.
you Max Caulfield?
His work is going to be
Bravo on
serious
your
cash.
entry. I'm the art critic for Iris and Magazine, and we would love to include you in a piece about future trendsetters in photography. I'll send you the details this week, if that's okay. Congratulations for your piece.
Ok.
Not my style, but the neon is a nice representation. Oh shit. Pretentious alert.
How do these galleries afford to rent here?
God, I love... You must be the everyday hero from Blackwell. My name is Lauren Francis, and I run the media department at Detroit School of Visual Arts. I'd love to talk about you being a residency next spring. Don't say anything to Principal Wells yet.
Ok. Et tout le monde nous aime avec notre
I
photo.
wonder if I can... Sorry, I don't know your name, but I saw your picture in the gallery brochure, and I just wanted to let you know how cool your entry was.
Ok.
That is different. Loving the retro vibe.
Me too.
Hey, and there she is to save the day.
Hi. You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
Elle est cool cette photo d'ailleurs. Oula.
Chloe!
Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your nose.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude.
Hmm.
Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot.
Alors que s'est passé?
Come on. Please answer.
Ah merde.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
Ok, bouché.
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed.
Ouais, mais bon, il y a un moment.
There
Hein.
has to be a way to stop this. For good.
Ok, donc là je suis revenu en bas.
No fucking way. Chloe can't die again. I have to save her.
Ouais. Alors, est-ce qu'on peut revenir dans le passé avec notre photo? Si tu retues Chloé une deuxième fois, ça peut... Alors, la première fois c'est pas moi qui l'ai tué, hein, je te rappelle. Hein.
Excuse me, I'd love to ask you a few questions about your
Mais
work.
casse-toi, toi.
Sorry, but
Alors, qui est déjà mort? Alors, les gens, ils sont pas morts. Là, je sauve les gens ce soir.
oh shit. Oh my head.
Bon, du coup,
It feels like reality is.
bon, au final, on va se rendre compte qu'on est en train de mourir et on
What
a
am I
fait que
doing
rêver,
with
quoi.
time?
Ouf. Ouais, je crois que j'ai un peu tout pété, là.
I just have to make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco. Simple. Sorry, San Francisco. Chloe comes first.
Alors, du coup, on n'est plus première. Peut-être Victoria qui a gagné. Donc on part pas, j'imagine. Ah merde, mais attends, mais... On part quand... Ah non. Ah mais du coup, on est reparti dans la chambre noire. Merde. Ah, et puis c'est du coup, oui, si on fait pas la photo, on peut pas se concentrer dessus. Donc on est reparti.
Fuck. God, no.
Ah, l'horreur,
I'm
quoi.
back here again? I thought I fixed everything.
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
Jesus. It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing out. It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now. Transformation between the old Max and the new Max. Anyway, answer my question, please.
Le choix des réponses, il est magnifique. Ah, je vais choisir X ou B. Ah, le premier qui répond, il a gagné, quoi. X, allez, viens.
Eat shit and die.
Good answer. Good answer. Hey, your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world.
Parle de toi. Eh, c'est pas très gentil, Tassin.
Your iris, that dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste. Sorry, I burned all your stuff. I got a little carried away.
Fuck. He burned my diary.
Ah oui, du coup, il a tout roulé.
That's why I'm still here.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something weird going on with you.
Tiens, Tassin, il est tout beau, tout gentil, bien sûr. Voilà, très bien. Heureusement qu'il est gentil à le dire.
Did you see how crazy it is outside? Like I said, something weird. There's that fear. Oh, Max, it's an honor working with you on these final sessions.
Complètement ravagé, quoi.
I hope these images will be
Elle a
appreciated for
vendu.
what they truly capture. The loss of youth. At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
Bon, alors, qu'est-ce qu'on va pouvoir faire, là?
Please, don't do this.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt.
Je peux faire quelque chose, là, ou pas?
What?
Hein?
promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Wait, hold on. Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
Dernière photo, un peu de musique. Peut-être musique?
Could you please at least play some music so I can drift away?
Even at the end, you're still a dreamer, Max. That's a nice trait.
Ah, je me dis que ça va couvrir les bruits de Jean-Michel le flic, quoi.
Hold it!
No way, Jefferson.
Ah merde.
Hold it!
What?
Bon, la musique c'est pas bon.
And I promise you.
Dernière photo.
Would you take one last picture of me? I want to be your best subject.
I almost don't believe that, but I think you've finally learned from me.
J'ai eu un succès à l'instant, photomontage. Ah, il est pas encore arrivé, Jean-Michel?
I promise. This final dose won't.
Ah merde.
What?
Ah mais là du coup il va.
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Get the camera next to you!
Biche.
No gun, no balls.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop me.
Ah merde.
It's over. You are not going to stop
Grab that bottle!
You are not going to stop me.
Merde, trop tard. Ah non. Biche, biche.
Oh, Lord, Max. Are you okay? Are you alright? Can you move?
Yes. Thank you, David. Thank you.
Don't thank me. You brought me here. Let's wrap up this son of a bitch first. He won't be going anywhere when he wakes up.
J'aurais fait pareil à sa place.
Except you are going to prison forever. Or worse.
Mr. Jefferson, now it's your turn to be captured in a moment.
Ah du coup je comprends mieux pourquoi.
Save Chloe.
Ah.
He burned everything, including all of my
C'est pour ça que les gens disaient que David était gentil.
Warren, yes, I can use that picture he took of us. Shit, no signal. Thanks, Mr. Jefferson, but you won't need this anymore.
Ouais, c'est vrai, ouais.
Just looking at that makes me want to vomit. I want to burn all these. I hate looking at me like that. I can still feel the
Ouais, ça
straps.
t'avance bien.
Stop, Max. You're free.
I'm sorry you had to be here.
Putain, on peut pas lui mettre des petits coups de pied là?
Pathetic now. David? Are you okay?
Look at this place. It feels like hell.
Jefferson was going to kill me. You got here just in time.
I'm glad. I always suspected that son of a bitch.
I never did. Until too late.
You shouldn't have to suspect your
Yep,
teacher.
ok, ça marche.
He wasn't a real
Bah bon,
teacher.
frère, à moitié.
He just wanted to lecture. It's part of his sick plans.
I wasn't surprised when you accused Nathan of drugging Kate Marsh. I thought so too. And Max, I'll never forgive myself for what happened to Kate. I feel like I helped push her off that roof.
Si je suis un artiste, personne ne vous comprenait pas, c'est tout.
Kate was bullied up to that roof. But it was still Nathan and Jefferson who put her there.
I knew Nathan Prescott was a threat. I just waited too long to neutralize him.
Mais faut lui
Jefferson
péter les
already
genoux,
did.
quoi.
They had some weird father-son thing going on. But Nathan killed Rachel, and Jefferson had to use him as a scapegoat.
That pervert was pulling all this shit right under my nose, too. I could have stopped him and Nathan if only... I wasn't so stupid.
No. I told Principal Wells Nathan had a gun and almost used it. But he didn't want to believe me. I should have been more loud.
We all make decisions we regret. But I have to admit, I'm impressed by you. And Chloe. And your investigation. I had all the high-tech toys, well, you had each other.
We are a great team.
That's one of my problems. I'm not good at teamwork. Never was. Even in the service.
I can't even imagine what you went through.
I'm not gonna make any excuses for my behavior. I tried to be a good soldier, but I wasn't so great. I tried to be a good father, too, but when Joyce kicked me out, I had nothing.
I was pissed off and wanted to rage.
Yeah, I know the feeling. Too much.
I'm going to tell Joyce I was wrong about you. She does love you. It's pretty obvious.
I try not to use my service as an excuse, but it's hard to come home after war. Most people don't know or care what it's like. Except Joyce. She gave me hope. A new life.
And you saved mine. Chloe, she would be proud of you.
I just want to see her safe with her mother. I promised Joyce I would go see a family counselor. I'll start by apologizing to Chloe. I don't expect her to call me Dad, but maybe she'll stop calling me step douche. So, where is Chloe?
Ah merde, oh mais non, mais pourquoi? Ah, c'est la loose, j'ai pas envie de faire une décision maintenant, là. Cacher la vérité, dire la vérité. Ouais, cacher la vérité.
David, she was pretty stressed out, so, she went to go, medicate before I ended up in here. So, she's okay.
Oh, thank God. Once I'm happy, Chloe's a stoner.
David, I have to go outside and get some real air and use my phone.
Of course. Go on, Max. You're a brave soldier. I'm glad Chloe has a best friend like you. Go on now. You've seen enough of this room.
Non mais en fait le truc c'est que... Je sais pas trop ce qu'elle allait lui dire en fait en montant.
Evidence you shit all over this computer.
Good God. Please.
Jefferson was...
I'm glad. I always
I never...
You shouldn't have.
He
Ja,
wasn't...
das.
I wasn't surprised. Hey, Max.
Kate?
I...
Jefferson...
That pervert was...
No.
We all...
We...
That's...
I...
I'm not gonna... I tried to be a...
Non, c'est en fait là dans ma tête, elle était planquée quelque part et je voulais pas lui dire où elle était en fait. Mais en fait non, cette réalité-là, elle est morte encore. Quoi.
Yeah.
Mais après en même temps, si je lui dis qu'elle est morte,
I
il va
tried
être,
And you...
I just wanted...
il va être au bout de sa vie, pauvre vieux là.
David... Chloe is dead.
This isn't happening. You can't... No, God. Not Chloe. Max, are you sure? Are you...
Yes, I saw her. I saw Jefferson kill her in the junkyard. Last night.
Last night? When I was feeling sorry for myself in my hotel room? I promised Joyce that I would protect her and Chloe. How can I face her and explain this? I never even told Chloe that I... God damn it!
You killed my wife's child, you sick fucker! And you took away my stepdaughter?
David, wait!
Ouais, voilà, c'est ce que je voulais empêcher quand même. Palalalala. Avec le premier, t'as acheté des bonnes ligues pour Toxicrane, semblerait qu'il buffe les arcs. Ah ouais, cool!
Max, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that. What a mess. What have I done? All that time I wasted with surveillance. Chloe, I'm sorry. Joyce, I failed you.
Ouais, j'imagine bien que se suicider aussi, ouais.
My
Mais...
family.
You didn't fail. You did your best.
Bah, je verrais bien ça comme ça aussi, quoi.
You better get outside. You've seen enough of this room.
David, thank you for saving me.
Ouais, donc du coup, on va mentir, hein, ça sera mieux. On va faire comme j'avais dit au début. Ah non, 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 mais putain, mais merde. Ça par contre c'est mal fait, le fait de revenir en arrière, des fois c'est un peu chiant, tu sais pas trop si t'es revenu assez ou pas quoi. Enfin c'est mal fait, tout est relatif quoi. Ah mais du coup il me reste pas le choix, donc faut vraiment que je revienne au tout début du dialogue en fait quoi, ok.
Should I rewind or stop?
Oui, reviens en arrière, ouais. Et la rip max parce que j'ai utilisé trop de fois le pouvoir. Allez, tiens, pendant que j'ai des trucs inintéressants là. Ce soir, il devait y avoir un live sur Touchent et Frontiers là, pour annoncer les dates de la prochaine alpha. Et puis finalement, ça a foiré. Ils ont pas réussi à lancer le live, ils avaient des problèmes techniques, je sais pas quoi. Donc ça me fait un peu chier parce que j'aurais bien aimé savoir. J'aurais bien aimé savoir quand est-ce qu'allait être la prochaine alpha. Sachant que. Sachant qu'il va y avoir un peu un timing cool quoi, parce que mis à part ce week-end ça aurait été pas mal. La semaine prochaine il y a la nouvelle ligue PoE, donc il y a beaucoup de gens qui vont être sur PoE quoi. Rupture de l'anévrisme, ouais, j'avoue que là. Donc j'aurais adoré qu'ils fassent le live ce soir et qu'ils disent tiens tac ça rouvre demain, un truc comme ça quoi. Mais bon. Vu qu'ils ont rien dit même sur Discord, j'imagine que c'est mort pour l'instant. Je sais pas trop à quel moment il va y avoir la prochaine alpha. Après je sais pas dans la prochaine alpha s'ils vont ajouter de nouvelles zones ou pas, s'ils vont corriger des trucs, si on verra. Avec cacher la vérité. C'est quand qu'on peut participer à la bêta? Tu peux t'inscrire, après faut être tiré au sort quoi. Après c'est pas une bêta, hein, c'est une alpha. Hein. Ouais. Non, on va pas dire la vérité à David. Du coup maintenant c'est quoi le plan en fait pour aller sauver Chloé? Wow. Ouais c'est... Et en gros, ah oui c'est vrai qu'il a fait des... Oui. Ouais donc en fait t'as juste à s'inscrire sur Touchent et Frontiers, le site et puis croiser les doigts.
Never mind. Listen, do you have that photo you took last night in the parking lot?
Yeah, but why? It wasn't that great a shot.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are you?
Il y a un bon lore. C'est que le début du jeu, hein, Touchent et Frontiers, c'est l'alpha, hein, donc il n'y a pas encore grand chose. Hein.
I'm on my way.
Come on, that's crazy. You can barely walk on the sidewalk outside. Seriously, Max, stay wherever you are. I don't think the storm's getting smaller. I'm kind of scared.
That's okay. Me too. But it's not over yet, Warren. So hold on.
De 1 et 2. De quoi? De Touchent? Ah, Touchent, oui, en bon lore, ouais, bof, quoi. Touchent étant, en gros, tu poursuis un alchimiste fou, et dans le 2, il y a un DR audio qui a pris sa place, et voilà, quoi. C'est un peu l'idée, donc ça ressemble un peu à du Diablo, en fait, quoi, finalement. Enfin, en très résumé, quoi. La colère de Dieu. Ah mais ça quoi, le alors dans American Slash, bon. Après c'est toujours mieux quand il y a une histoire sympa quand même.
Max, it's Nathan. I just wanted to say I'm sorry.
Merde.
I didn't want to hurt Kate or Rachel or I didn't want to hurt anybody. Everybody used me. Mr. Jefferson is coming for me now. All this shit will be over soon. Watch out, Max. He wants to hurt you next.
Ouais. Franchement, le jeu, dès qu'il y a des zik derrière, ça prend au trip, quoi. Alors Diablo est quand même bien fou si tu limites pas qu'au jeu. Oui, non, clairement. Bon, après j'ai tous les bouquins hein, de toute façon Diablo. Non mais l'œuvre de Diablo il est très bien. Hein. Waouh. Putain, elle est cool cette zik. C'est pas le quoi les Diablo, c'est très différent des jeux. Non non, c'est juste que c'est en plus. Hein. Alors après ça dépend. Bah t'en as pas mal les bouquins Diablo. Enfin t'en as pas mal. Bah t'en as un qui est sur le tout premier Nephalem en fait, et sur son frère qui va devenir prêtre de Ratma. Et du coup il rencontre Tragoul, le dragon. Et en fait t'apprends d'où viennent les Nephalem. Oh. Mais il me semble que sur votre Judge il y a un résumé de tous les bouquins. Attends, c'est quoi les autres? Je suis en train de... Attends, je peux l'aider elle ou pas? Ouais. Lors sur le wiki, ensuite faire les jeux, et après les bouquins vont résumer des passages qui ont lieu pour faire le lien entre eux.
How can I get out of here? If we can make it out of this, Chloe. This makes me so sad.
Après il y en a un qui est vraiment pas terrible par contre de bouquins, c'est un des derniers qu'il y avait, je sais plus comment il s'appelle, où en gros t'as une petite une petite histoire pour chacune des classes de Diablo 3, il est vraiment pas terrible celui-là. Oh merde. Oups. Excusez-moi. Excusez-moi, j'ai tué quelqu'un, pardon. Ah merde. Et comment on peut le détuer là? Si on peut peut-être lui dire barre-toi.
I want to help that fisherman, but he's in shock and he might not hear me.
Bah, Rosa, bah, mais...
Okay. I just need to switch on the electricity to activate the sprinkler.
Et je peux pas balancer un truc sur la vitre là pour qu'il... c'est en vrai, je vais quand même pas le buter le pêcheur, si. Et Micheline, ça dit pas de ramasser un truc pour balancer dans le... Non? Putain, je vais essayer de... Ah ouais, je peux plus ressortir. Ah bah... Ouais. Je vois pas trop comment... Après, il va peut-être fallu que je revienne en arrière, il y a peut-être un truc à ramasser avant que ça tombe ou... Bon bah je crois qu'on va dire désolé, rip le pêcheur. Hein. Ah, ou alors fallait peut-être attendre
Don't fail me, Fusebox.
alors fallait peut-être attendre la fin, vraiment.
Oh no.
Ah, ou alors peut-être que là je vais pouvoir faire quelque chose. Genre le déplacer et puis
Oh no.
je peux pas faire quelque chose là, genre déplacer la table, déplacer des fils ou non? En plus ça m'a servi à rien de faire ça. Donc là on a 2 morts de plus, mais attends mais... Non mais le truc c'est qu'en plus je sais même pas à quoi ça a servi de faire ça. Ah si, une issue par là, d'accord. Bon bah, donner un rip le pêcheur. T'as juste regardé la liste des bouquins parce que là ça m'embête parce que j'arrive plus à me rappeler en fait. Le pire c'est que vraiment je les ai tous en plus quoi. C'est ça qui est le plus triste. Et là, à part Ulyssa Nuliomad, les autres j'arrive même plus à me rappeler ce que c'est, l'autre... Alors, je sais plus où c'est par contre, Diablo. L'or, bibliothèque, voilà. Non, c'est les archives, ça c'est pas ça. C'est les classes, Ouais, mais je parlais vraiment des romans. Par contre, effectivement, oui, Livre de Kane et d'Adria, ils sont vraiment excellents, quoi. Ils sont vraiment excellents, et d'ailleurs, il y en a un nouveau qui est en... Ah voilà, c'est ça. C'est ça que je cherchais. Voilà, tac. C'était ceux-là que je cherchais, donc en gros, voilà. Donc le début, t'as la guerre du péché. Oh, c'est quoi ça, Demon's Bane? Ah, il y en a un qui est qu'en anglais, merde, je l'ai pas celui-là du coup. Voilà. Donc trilogie du PG, guerre du péché se déroule 3000 ans avant les événements du premier jeu, voilà. Pendant très longtemps, les événements se déroulent quelques centaines d'années d'état, mais Demon's Bane, j'ai jamais lu ça. D'accord. Après, il a sorti la damnation, mais je me rappelais, ouais. Voilà. Et après, voilà, il y a la loi du sang, royaume des ombres. Pourquoi la lune de l'araignée, elle est là? Ah, parce qu'ils les ont mis, d'accord, ils les ont mis dans l'ordre, en fait, ouais. L'ordre, tempête de lumière... Ah, mais je sais pas, en fait, je crois me dire cela. Les décals, double sanctuaire, ouais, c'est une BD. Et voilà, et donc là, c'est écrit en bas. Et tout en bas, en fait, en gros, t'as le petit résumé de ce qu'il y a, quoi, voilà. Voilà, donc t'as Udician, fils de Diamès, voilà. Voilà, en gros, il est... Enfin non, je vais pas te dire Susceptible et mortel le prochain, ouais, c'est ça. Du coup, si tu veux voir le descriptif des trucs, tout en bas, il y a un petit descriptif de chaque bouquin, quoi. Mais par contre, je suis en train de voir... Donc la BD, je m'en fous un peu, mais l'ordre, c'est quoi? Si je dois l'avoir en plus, là. Ouais, c'est dans les ténèbres naissent les héros qui est vraiment pas terrible. Les tempêtes de lumière, je me rappelle plus si je l'ai ou pas, celui-là, tu vois. Si je dois l'avoir en plus. Mais la lune de l'araignée, c'est le troisième du truc là? Bizarre. Ouais, peut-être, ouais. Mais ouais, donc dans les ténèbres, là, les héros, il est vraiment pas terrible. C'est, tu sens qu'ils ont brodé pour écrire une petite histoire sur chacune des classes, quoi. C'est pas... Bon, on continue. C'est pas tout ça, mais... Bon, je vais terminer quand même. Ok, c'est bon, on est en route vers l'arrivée. Et en vrai, on pouvait le sauver, le pêcheur, ou pas? Parce que je vois pas du tout comment on pouvait sauver le pêcheur. Alors j'imagine que oui, on pouvait, mais... Si je... Merde. Ah, merde.
Life was back to simple eggs and bacon. Look at that. This tornado. The monsters are actually the people here. Damn, this is blocked off. Now I have to find another way into the diner.
Yeah.
Oh no, her. I should have warned her. I never even asked her name. So selfish.
Once again, this is not a test. This is not a test.
At least nobody's going to starve in here.
For Arcadia Bay and surrounding counties.
Trust me, I'm trying to figure out how. I swear.
The broadcast system is now in effect.
Go get him, Juliet.
Big selfish.
Max. Oh, Max.
Oh merde.
Oh, Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie. Are you okay?
Yes. What about you guys?
Two Whales is barely standing now. I don't know if it's gonna make it through this tornado. Oh, poor Officer Barry and all those people out there. Okay, get your ass inside. I have to get back to this gentleman on the ground. Warren has been gathering all the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce, but it's all we have.
You okay, Warren?
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max? The snow? The eclipse?
Eh, ça me dit quelque chose ce truc là, mais non.
I'm so stupid. Should have seen it coming.
So glad everybody is safe here. But I need that photo from Warren to help Chloe.
Sorry.
Look at Warren. Always try.
Ah, j'aurais peut-être pu parler avant de...
I hate to say I'm glad to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago. But damn, Max. Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph? I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
Warren, I came for all of you. Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah. You're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation.
Est-ce que je peux? Je comprends. C'est à quel moment qu'il y a ça en PE? Je sais même plus. Ah, c'est Malakai, c'est ça? C'est le fiche ça, from PE Malakai, ok. Ouais, mais Malakai, toi, c'est... Ouais, mais tu vois, Malakai, pour moi, c'est... Toi, j'ai pas fait tant que ça, quoi. S'il est arrivé quand je jouais déjà beaucoup moins au jeu, donc... Donc j'ai déjà s'arrêté pas mal de fois, Malakai, mais...
Trust me, okay?
I this do? You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay.
En vrai, pour moi, PoE, ça s'arrête à Piety acte 3, quand tu vois.
I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott.
Ah, et donc là, on lui explique tout.
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa. Is that all?
I have to go back in time. Jefferson already killed Chloe.
Et pourquoi elle bouge plus la bouche hein.
I have to do something, Warren.
Max, going back in time is what caused the storm.
All because of me? How?
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory. What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
Je sais quand il y avait que ça, mais bon, j'ai continué après, ouais. Je vais mettre quoi? Je vais mettre, ouais, je vais mettre, tu m'as drogué.
He used Nathan to get drugs and money for him. Jefferson tied me up and
c'est vrai que ça peut être un peu tout le fait qu'elle bouge pas là.
Photos of me. It was so horrible.
Max, I'm so sorry you had to go through all that. You're the bravest person I've ever known. You know, I want to kill that son of a bitch. Where is he?
Busted. History.
Ouais, c'est bon, ça
Which
part.
I need to change fast to make it right again. Is that bad?
For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or alter time, maybe you caused a chain reaction. Even in the environment.
You're my friend, Warren. You believe me, right? I haven't told anybody else except for Chloe, and she can't help me right now.
I know I can be a pain in the ass, and you've always treated me like a person, not a beta nerd. I told you before that I'll always believe you.
I just wish I could trust my powers. I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole. You're part of something bigger. I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize I don't know shit.
That makes both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason. And I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be a more important moment in history? And I'm in the middle of it with you. So thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here. Always.
I can't seem to escape the two ways.
Enfin, j'essaie d'aller leur parler si je peux, mais...
Okay, Max. Excuse me while I go help this other gentleman.
Frank, I'm so glad you're here. Are you okay?
What? Besides this tornado, the hole in my leg, not to mention the fact that I might die on the floor of a diner, and you're the last person I could see. You know what? I'm cool. Jesus. And I bet that thief Chloe and you didn't find Rachel, right?
Frank, I don't know how to say this, so I just will. Rachel is dead.
Fuck you, Max. No. No way. She left town. She's gone. How do you know, huh? How?
All of our clues led us to my professor, Mark Jefferson. He had this creepy photo torture chamber, and we found out he was using Nathan Prescott to drug and photograph Blackwell students.
Prescott? Fuck! Fuck, I knew it! I should never have hooked up with that sick punk. Pompidou hated him. Yeah, you saw Rachel?
Yes. I wish I didn't. I'm so sorry, Frank. Nathan wanted to impress Jefferson, and he killed her.
How? How did he kill her?
He used some drug. Gave her an overdose.
An overdose? The only way Nathan could have done that is...
Bah ouais mec, c'est ta faute. Hein.
If I sold it to him.
Pas de raison qu'il y ait que le chat qui dit c'est ma faute.
No. What have I done? Where is this motherfucker Jefferson?
He's going to jail. He won't be hurting anybody anymore.
Rachel. Oh, God. She was the one good thing in my life, Max. I know she was too young. I expect her to leave me, just not how it happened. I would never have stopped her from going after her dreams.
I know. She obviously cared about you, Frank.
Rachel cared about a lot of people. Especially Chloe. But, now I see why Rachel dug her. And Chloe was man enough to ask me for help after all that shit we went through.
Chloe would appreciate that.
You know, the one time I met my dad, the bastard quoted the Bible and said he wanted to enter his house justified. In other words, to do the right thing. Me too. And maybe you're helping me get there, Max. Don't get me wrong, kid. I still think you're weird. But you're cool.
Ouais, j'ai un nouveau copain. Bon, c'est la merde, tout le monde est mort, mais en tout cas, j'ai un nouveau copain. Ouais.
Focus on the people here.
Hey, be careful out there.
Ah, alors, on fait quoi? Là, je vais le prendre dans mes bras, mais... Prendre dans les bras, embrasser, prendre dans les bras, embrasser... Allez, Elosier, c'est toi qui choisis. Y'a que toi qui tiens la route sur le chat. Les autres, c'est tous des gros trolls. Hein. Et Elosier, elle va dire embrasser. Quoi, partir? Ah non. Ah non, mais c'est Brosef, je me disais aussi. B, mais je veux pécho Chloé.
Verloc.
Just in case we don't get out of this, I wanted to say...
I know, Lauren.
Of course you do.
I'm gonna make the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're Super Max.
Ah oui, du coup, on arrive à la fin.
Time for this shit. Come on, Max.
Cool, y'a Chloé.
Chloe. Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
I'm just glad we're here together.
I guess you need to talk. No worries. It's all good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now. He's gonna
Sorry, Warren.
To Rachel. Let's go now. Chloe, wait, listen. I can walk and listen, okay? Stop and listen for once. Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like
Bon, ça va rien, c'est que c'est cruel, tu l'aimes pas alors qu'il te
You're
surkiffe.
supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk ass bitch Nathan
Ouais, je
Prescott
pense
is
qu'elle
taking
l'aime
me
bien
down.
quand même, hein.
You're
Il est
right,
cool.
he
Hein.
won't. Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit. Nathan is the fucking serial killer. We saw the proof. Now, excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
Jefferson kidnapped Rachel and some other girls. He was also manipulating Nathan, and he killed him.
Then it's Jefferson's turn to die now. I understand why you don't want to do this, and I won't blame you for not coming with me.
Chloe!
Merde.
Oh, you almost had her, Max. I can still do this.
Excuse me.
Nathan is dead. That fucker... Because...
Will you please...
Mark Jefferson turned out to be a psychopath.
Okay, Max. Let's go in there as a team and take his ass out right now.
Chloe. Jefferson drugged and kidnapped me. I was tied up in his bunker. You have no idea what hell I went through to get back here. But I couldn't let you die. You brought me back here, and I can't lose you again. I won't.
Max, I'm so sorry. I was the one who dragged you into all this shit. Nobody, especially you, should have to go through that. Now we have to stop Jefferson. With one bullet.
No, not this way. Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
I fucked up, Chloe. I wanted to make things right, but everything turned out wrong.
Max, what the hell are you talking about?
I was able to go back in time to the last day William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. I did. For you. I didn't want you to suffer in any other timeline or reality. I couldn't bear the thought of you in any more pain.
God, Max. That must have been awful for you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you. But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe me.
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us, and he can actually stop him. Right?
I don't get it. Why do you trust him after you totally reamed him the other day? He's not even at our house anymore.
Est-ce que je m'aider de masser? Est-ce que je m'aider de tirer de fort?
Chloe, David saved me from Jefferson. If he didn't track down the darkroom, I'd be dead right now.
Max, I had no clue. I should have been the one to save you. But I'm so grateful David was there. So what's your plan?
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. You've been through so much. I believe you, Max. After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Yes, you are. So listen, in a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
Ok. Alors, que se passe-t-il maintenant? Bon, du coup, là, elle est pas morte, j'imagine. Ok, donc là, on explique à David. Du coup, là, qui l'arrête dans le bunker, très bien. Alors, est-ce qu'il y a la tempête encore? Il y a toujours la tempête. Merde.
Oh, Chloe! I see that the real Max is back. So, how was your time trip, dude?
Shut up. Oh, you're alive. You're alive. Oh, both of us. I did so much to bring you back, Chloe. It worked. It actually worked. You're with me again.
Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And I traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over, and I hope it was worth it, but I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
Come on. I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. Nobody.
You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior. Even if you weren't, you're kind and caring. Nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody. You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously or something. I always wanted my life to be special. An adventure. But not without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So, without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
And for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
I'd like to think that too. We all owe Rachel Amber. Now tell me everything that happened. You remember, right?
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look. The storm is getting bigger now. It's coming closer. I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it. Just stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on it. God, look at that. Look at that monster. Who knows? This could be Rachel's revenge.
Ça paraît compliqué quand la tempête là.
The lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado. Come on.
Chloe.
I've got your back, Max.
Whoa.
Alfred Hitchcock famously called the film Little Pieces of Time.
I'm back in class. What the hell?
These pieces of time can frame us in our glory and
I
our
have to
sorrow.
listen to this Jefferson lecture again. This might be hell.
Now, can you give me an example of a photographer
Okay,
who perfectly
this is
captured
messed
human
up.
condition in black and white?
Am I stuck in a time loop?
Anybody? Bueller?
Diane Arbus.
Be calm and don't freak out.
Why Arbus?
Yet.
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as torture, right?
What's going on?
And frankly, it's bullshit.
Nobody even cares?
C'est que ça.
Seriously though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Everybody's gone now. Have I totally fucked up time? This doesn't make sense.
Ok, ok. Ouais, bonne ambiance, carrément, hein. Tache de sang.
I'm sorry, Kate.
Mais même le jeu, quoi. Sérieusement.
Not yet, you bastard.
D'accord. Qu'est-ce que c'est ce truc? C'est sérieusement le jeu qui met une tache de sang à la place de quête, quoi.
That's
Oh.
awful.
Ouais, effectivement.
That's me? Are you kidding?
Et tu de Marie de Ferson. Ok.
Oh, that's too creepy.
Et donc là, il y a la photo qui est prise quand on était réveillé, alors.
Oh no.
Ah tiens, le phare, ouais.
Rachel didn't deserve any of this.
Ouais.
I'm not going to take the bait. I'm not.
Non.
I see you, Max Caulfield.
Oh.
Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
T'as presque foutu les Mickey, ça.
I just wanted to know if you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my darkroom. Your purity inspires me so much. And we could be so happy together. Who needs selfies when I can give you portraiture?
There's no way I'm saying that. No way.
Si tu personne, je vous aime, notre chambre énorme, mais ceux-ci sont merdiques, merci d'avoir tué Chloé. J'avoue que là, je...
I've been dreaming of the day when you would finally tell me. I love you, Mr. Jefferson.
Call me Mark. We need to play catch up on all the time we've wasted. Especially since there's nobody left in your life. I love you too, Max.
Yuck.
This can't be real. I don't believe it.
Wow. Ok, on arrive directement dans les dortoirs, très bien. Ah, il y a... Alors, Kate n'est pas morte, mais je sens qu'il va se passer des trucs horribles. Ah non, mais en... Qu'est-ce que je...
Hey, Kate. Max. How could you let me jump off a roof? You were the only person I trusted here. But you never really listened to me. Now I'm never going to heaven. Instead, you've stuck me in hell. Alone forever.
No! Kate, I was only trying to save you.
Bonne ambiance. Ok, donc là on va revoir un peu toutes les décisions que j'ai prises à mon avis. Ok, j'ai écrit à 218. La 218 c'est laquelle? Ok. Ah, il y a Red Chamber là. Et d'ailleurs j'ai les fringues.
Angel. After my dad died and we moved, I felt abandoned. Rachel saved my life.
Mince, j'y croyais. Attends, du coup là je suis Victoria. Non 221? Non, c'était pas ça, faut la chose? Ouais, si j'étais rentré là. Je comprends pas vraiment la logique de ce passage là. Je vais laisser toutes les portes, là je vois pas ce qu'il faut que je fasse en fait, je comprends pas.
Victoria's room has to be nearby.
Bah ouais, ma chambre de Victoria, je suis allé et il se passe rien. Ah non, mais je me suis gouré, en fait, celle-là, ça porte. Ah, fait, d'accord, en fait, je me suis trompé de chambre. Bravo. Bravo, champion. Ok, Max Cofield, donc c'est la dernière, là-bas. En fait, j'étais persuadé déjà rentrer à la chambre de Victoria, ce que je voulais faire au début, et en fait, je m'étais gouré de porte. Bravo. Bravo, bravo. Blind. Ok. Très bien. Donc ça c'était le tout début du jeu, ça. Ok, donc ça c'est vraiment le tout début du jeu, ça. Ah, il y a... Ok. Je suis où là?
Don't try to hide, Max. Get over here. Let me capture you.
Ah non, pas une phase d'infiltration, je déteste ça.
Now, you have to die.
Please understand, Max. The only... Max.
Merde.
Please understand, Max. The only place I can be myself is in the dark room. What happened to your spark, Max? I thought I could be your professor. But life... I realize now you'll never be an artist, much less a photographer. Come here, Max.
Merde.
Class is dismissed.
Putain, j'ai aucune idée d'où faut que j'aille.
I miss those days when you looked at me in class with those wide eyes. I want to be your professor again. I can teach you so much. Look into the lens, Max. Turn right. Now left. Show me the love. And the hate. Don't try to hide, Max! Get him, Max!
Merde.
Max!
I can only go so far back in time.
Hey, Max? Hey,
Get over
Max?
here! Let me capture you!
Oh putain, mais faut que je parte. Oh non. Oh là là. Oh, comme ça me fait déjà chier avant cette salle.
Max?
Mais non, non. Ah, ce que je déteste l'infiltration. Mais je cours là justement, hein, je peux pas aller plus vite que ça. Hein.
I regret to announce that one of your fellow classmates, Maxine Caulfield, has died under Max.
Quoi? D'où je suis dans le truc là?
Good evening, Blackwell. This is Principal Wells, and I'm here to drop the mic on.
Passage de l'enfer, là, clairement.
Are you? Max, come out to play. Come out to play. Hey, babe, babe. Who wants to go ape? Go ape, babe, babe.
Merde.
I knew I should have given that scholarship to Victoria instead of Max.
Get in the car.
What kind of sick mind would steal money from the handicapped? Nobody will miss Max or her friend Chloe after this comes out.
You thought I was harassing Kate, but I was helping her. What the hell did you do for her?
Miss Price, the squirrels hate you.
Oh putain.
Snitches get stitches.
Ah merde, c'était pas vrai qu'il fallait que j'aille ici.
Only a feminazi
Borrow Max.
Oh là là, mais qu'est-ce que c'est cette horreur quoi.
Samuel wants to make sure. Come over here,
Oh merde.
Max. Too bad you didn't become friends with the Tabanga.
Je suis où là? Putain, je me suis perdu là.
scary. Just in case I need evidence.
Dark room together.
Samuel wants to make sure you never snoop around his room again. Come over.
I said get in the car now.
Putain, je suis où là?
Do you have a scarf I can borrow, Max? Samuel wants to make sure you never snoop around his room again.
Putain, mais j'ai aucune idée d'où faut que j'aille.
Steal money from the handicapped. Nobody will miss Max or her friend Chloe after this comes out.
You dig my wheels, Max? Get in the car. I'll take you for a ride. Get in the car!
Miss Price can't just show up at Blackwell in a wheelchair and think we're going to accommodate her every whim.
Passage de l'angoisse. Ah, peut-être aller là-bas? Ah, mais non, mais là-bas, je peux pas y aller direct.
I may be a dick, but at least I'm honest.
Bony ass over here.
Maybe I'll be safe in the lighthouse. Maybe I'll wake up.
Max! Max! I want to share my gift with you. Don't you dare run away.
Ah, mais passe! Sérieusement! Mais putain... Mais déjà c'est de la merde, et en plus on peut... Il y a des murs invisibles, quoi.
Oh no. Bottles. This might be hell.
Attends, je suis où là? Ah non, c'est bon. Mais elle va me faire voir là, non, c'est ça? Non?
Looks like there's still bottles to find.
Quoi?
Joy.
Nique-toi avec tes bouteilles. Non mais non, j'ai pas vraiment des bouteilles à récupérer, rassurez-moi. What the fuck?
Question the chef.
Right, like you're the real cook here?
I am when your mom's away.
I'll let her know that.
Et du coup je peux rien faire alors.
Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Winds. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you. Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She don't have many bags of delicious grub for us to feast upon.
You are ridiculous.
You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please. Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
You're bankrupting me. Aha. You can't hide from me forever. Now lock up after I leave. Play nice. Try not to destroy too much of the house. And no Chloe and Max wine.
Je peux savoir avec elle de ma part, ouais, dire bien que tu m'as laissé mourir. Putain, mais c'est pas possible. Le jeu on dirait dans mon chat quoi. Il arrête pas de me troller. Yop, regarde. Il connaît pas avec comment c'est que vient avec moi, il a pas de téléphone. Je me retiens, on se revient très bientôt. Le chiffre en sop, ni mot, un biscuit. Et avant que tu aies sens, tu connais cette photo également. J'ai pas même quelque chose de réalité de votre âme, c'est une tonton. Ok.
How long will this nightmare go on?
Ah merde, c'est reparti là. Honnêtement, je m'en fous, tant qu'on n'est plus dans la zone de phase de filtration.
Perfect for my new photo series on retro grunge. You have the same qualities that I loved in Rachel Amber, but not Max.
Max is a fucking child.
Oh Christ, I know. And she never shuts up, does she?
I'm so over her hipster bullshit.
I think everyone at Blackwell is over Max. Let's prove it.
Holy shit, Warren. Max is trying to play us both.
Guess she's not as innocent as she acts.
Not when she's trying to hook up with both of us.
I only want to go ape with you, Chloe. Come here.
God damn, you are a sexy bitch. Why hang out with Max, huh?
Boredom. Plus, she's like my personal puppet.
I hear that. Do you want a party? I got a drugstore in my room.
Oh shit. Look at Max spying on us. Take a fucking picture, bitch.
Or take a selfie.
See, this is how you bust a move, Max. No mosh pit for you, Shaka Bra. Damn, Victoria. You're a real woman. Not a little girl like Max.
I fucking love your tats, Chloe. You're so hot. I can't believe it took us so long to hook up.
C'est clair.
How did you get rewind powers?
Wow.
You don't even know how to use them. Rachel's dead and you're still alive. Life is so not fair. I wish you would have never come back to Arcadia Bay. You're the real Storm.
C'est vrai que la fin, elle est dans tous les sens, quoi. Il y a la crème.
I'll be so grateful if this is the last digicode.
On a dit que c'était quoi?
Great. Numbers are all over the place. How will I find the right code?
Ouais, le 3391 qui est... Quoique non, on a plein de différents. Ouais, on va tenter les 3391, on y croit alors. Non, ça bloque pas. Bon, dommage. Non mais j'ai fait n'importe quoi, c'était 83, 91 que je voulais mettre.
Why doesn't the mirror reflect any of the numbers?
Ah ouais, c'est pas faux. Ah. 0311. Il est sympa comme jeu, parce que...
Don't kill us, Max.
I guess I'll never dance again, Max.
Right when I was about to start a new life in California.
Ok... Alors...
I guess I'll never dance again, Max.
Ok, donc là, tous les gens qui vont mourir. Très bien.
I can't believe you kissed me.
Bonne ambiance.
Are you going to kill me?
Oui, non mais... Je
So this is how Max gets her revenge. It's okay if I'm gone.
That's my husband and new baby.
Don't let the
I
squirrels
wish we
die.
had been friends, Max.
Even
Please.
if I'm dead, please
Don't
don't
let me
let
die
all
like
these
this.
other people
We
get
can
my
finally
family.
Who are you? Holy shit, are you serial? I'm you, dumbass. Or I'm one of many Maxes you've left behind. Can you get me out of here? Oh, so you want help? Thought you could control everybody and everything, huh? Twist time around your fingers? I tried to help. I only wanted to do the right thing. No, you only wanted to be popular. And once you got these amazing powers, your big plan was to trick people into thinking you'd give a rat's ass. I do care. That's why I was trying to make friends. By telling people what they want to hear? You were just looking for a shortcut because you can't make friends on your own. That's not true. I have great friends, and I've used my powers for good. Please, stop playing innocent. You're a goddamn hypocrite. You've left a trail of death and suffering behind you. That was not my fault, you son of a bitch. Don't you dare talk about our mom that way. What about the crap that was your fault? Wait, let me guess. You fucked up time and space for your precious punk Chloe? You think she's worth all that? Of course. She's my best friend. Oh yeah, you ignored your best friend for 5 years while she went through hell. Some friend. Chloe does a better job of guilt-tripping me than you do. Because you let her bully you. It's called Stockholm Syndrome. But you didn't do that homework, so you have to learn the hard way. Like Rachel. Just shut up. You're not scaring me anymore. I'd be more worried about Chloe killing us than Jefferson. Max, do you really think she has any feelings for us? You're just another puppet. Man, you are so stupid. I'm embarrassed to have the same name. And someday Chloe will destroy... Oh hell, speak of the devil.
Dude, do not even fuck with her head. She knows what we went through together this week, and you don't. There's no way you can break up our team. This is reality.
After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield.
I am seriously glad to see you.
Welcome home, Max. Fasten your seatbelt.
C'est vrai que la fin, elle est...
I know it was your birthday last month. This was my real father's camera. I want you to have it.
Bah après, je...
Of course it's cool. Thank you. This camera is so sweet.
Après, en même temps, il fallait une fin comme ça, quoi.
I feel like stage diving. Let's thrash this place. Yep, I'm fucking insane in the brain. Let's dance. Shake that bony white ass. Or take my picture with your new camera. This song fucking rules. Can't dance, hippie? Come on. Rock out, girl. Yo, turn it off. Turn it off. You need to hide now. My stepdad will kill me if he finds you here.
You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after all these years feels like...
destiny.
If this is destiny, I hope we can find Rachel. I miss her, Max. What the hell is...
Let's talk about your superpower. Epic. I pledge allegiance to Max and the power for which she stands. You can rewind time. Welcome to American Rust, my home away from hell.
Raw and rough. It suits you.
Max, do you know how awesome this is? I get my best friend back, and she's also supersized.
I don't feel so super.
Max, here, let me help you find a place to chill. You freaked me out there. Do you feel any better now? You saved me again. Crazy. Now we're totally bonded for life. Since you're the mysterious superhero, I'll be your faithful chauffeur and companion.
My powers might not last, Chloe.
That's okay. We will.
Forever. I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in crime. I might get on the other side of that door before you, Luther.
The race is on. See you soon. Welcome to my domain.
You are magic. I have no clue how the hell you got in there, but you did it, sister. Max, you better come check out these files.
It's not a drawing. Look. Rachel in the dark room. Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it. No, you are not taking the cozy chair.
Max, do your powers include mind reading? Or did you just rewind because I tried to steal the chair? Shit, I'm confused.
It's the powers of best friendship. I know how you roll.
T'as vu le numéro du train?
I'm so glad you're my partner.
Évidemment. Évidemment que j'ai vu le numéro du train.
You saved me again. Crazy. Now we're totally bonded for life.
Ah.
Since you're the mysterious
1, 3, 3, 7. C'était quoi? C'était le code du...
My powers might not last.
C'était Digicode dans 3, 3, 7? Non.
That's okay.
J'ai peut-être, je sais plus.
We will. Forever.
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner, Max.
Ah, Elite, d'accord.
Check out these files.
Okay.
It's not Cowabunga. Why, look, an otter in my water. Your power is changing everything, Max. Especially you. I can already tell. You're not so chicken shit anymore.
Thanks, girlfriend.
And you...
Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna freeze my ass off when I get out.
You look cute with your hair soaked in chemicals. Hide! Hide! Photobomb!
Photo hog. It feels like a different world from yesterday.
We left a skid mark on Blackwell last night.
C'est sympa le petit récap de tout ce qui s'est passé durant le jeu quoi.
Damn, you're hardcore, Max. Now I can text Warren and tell him he doesn't stand a chance. Unless, oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy. Can you see us heading down the coast to Big Sur and beyond? I know, just daydreaming. It makes me ill that Rachel posed like this for Frank.
Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad.
Dude, I am so lucky that my father is cool. Max, you are being so fucking strange. You feel okay?
Chloe,
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to... Whoa, awesome picture. You look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
Listen, Max.
Chloe, you're back. I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning growth. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay...
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims. Victoria has to be next.
Rachel! Oh, Rachel, no, please not her!
Chloe.
Rachel, please! Come on, Max, we're almost there. Please, wake up! Max, come on now!
Ok, donc là on va réintégrer...
Max, can you hear me? Please say something.
Chloe, I must have passed out.
Thank God. Don't you ever do that again, okay?
I swear. But that nightmare was so real. It was so horrible.
Bon par contre on a toujours pas trouvé comment annuler la tempête.
This is my storm. I caused this. I caused all of this. I changed fate and destiny so much that I actually did alter the course of everything. All I really created was just death and destruction.
Fuck all that, okay? You were given a power. You didn't ask for it. And you saved me. Which had to happen. All of this did. Except for what happened to Rachel. But without your power, we wouldn't have found her. Okay, so you're not the goddamn Time Master, but you're Maxine Caulfield. And you're amazing. Max. This is the only way.
I feel like I took the shot 1,000 years ago.
Attends, elle veut faire quoi? Elle veut
You could use that photo to change everything right back to when you took that picture. All that would take is for me to...
Fuck that. No. No way. You are my #1 priority now. You are all that matters to me.
I know. You prove that over and over again. Even though I don't deserve it. I'm so selfish. Not like my mom. Look what she had to give up and live through. And she did. She deserves so much more than to be killed by a storm in a fucking diner. Even my stepfather deserves her alive. There's so many more people in Arcadia Bay who should live. Way more than me.
Don't say that. I won't trade you.
You're not trading me. Maybe you've just been delaying my real destiny. Look at how many times I've almost died or actually died around you. Look at what's happened in Arcadia Bay ever since you first saved me. I know I've been selfish, but for once, I think I should accept my fate. Our fate.
Chloe!
Max, you finally came back to me this week, and you did nothing but show me your love and friendship. You made me smile and laugh like I haven't done in years. Wherever I end up after this, in whatever reality, all those moments between us were real, and they'll always be ours. No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision.
Chloe, I can't make this choice.
No, Max. You're the only one who can. Max, it's time.
Johan. J'essaie de m'avancer en ton rythme, mais je crois que... Moi, pareil.
Max, I'll always be with you. Forever.
Sunshine for everyone, but as far as I can remember,
Content de moi, fini. Bah là, il rip la ville, quoi. Donc c'est tout le monde cohérent, mais en plus ouais, ça c'est les ricains, ils ont tous des abris anti-atomiques et des 4 planqués. Et en plus maintenant il y a des biches, donc toi tout va bien. Perso, je sais qu'il fait la ville aussi pour Chloé. Ah, voilà. Ouais, du coup, c'était ça en fait, le jeu que tu connaissais déjà, Taz. Alors. Ouais, l'autre fin, ça se passe comment en fait, si vous vous rappelez? J'ai commencé à mode, ah, évidemment, on sauve tout le monde. Je sauvais 4, alors on compare pas tout. Ah, moi aussi, il y a une réalité, enfin, il y a un moment où je l'ai sauvé. Il finit en tremblant en sacrifiant Chloé. Ah. Et il se passe quoi du coup si tu sacrifies Chloé? Sûrement je peux aller voir sur YouTube directement en fait. Non mais en vrai, enfin là je pouvais pas ne pas sauver Chloé quoi. Surtout que tu passes comme, bah là par exemple l'épisode 5, tu passes une bonne partie de l'épisode à essayer de la sauver, donc tu peux pas faire tout l'épisode 5 et à la fin de dire bon bah finalement je la sacrifie quoi, ça a pas de sens. Mais en tout cas non, vraiment très très bien le jeu. C'est ah, franchement le jeu il est très bien écrit et comme j'avais dit honnêtement, c'est rare les jeux qui me font vraiment ressentir quelque chose quoi. Et là, il y a pas les fois, ça te retourne les bits quand même. Et les situations là. Bah notamment là, l'épisode 5 là où quand t'es drogué, écoute, avec l'autre cinglé qui te parle, bon, j'étais pas bien quoi. Enfin, c'est vraiment super dur, c'est le principe du jeu, non mais clairement. C'est le jeu qui te force à sauver, pas toi qui la sauve. Ouais. Oui mais ouais. Bah après, objectivement, imagine t'as ton ou ta meilleure amie, t'as le choix entre sauver ton ou ta meilleure amie et une ville où t'as pas d'attache. Bon bah... choix vite fait. Mais non, franchement, le jeu, il est très très bien. Je suis vraiment content de l'avoir fait. C'est vrai que, bah, comme j'ai dit, j'avais commencé il y a 1 an et j'ai juste fait le premier épisode dès le début du deuxième. Enfin, la moitié du deuxième, et j'avoue, j'étais resté sur ma fin parce que j'avais envie de voir, de connaître la suite en fait. Quoi. Et jusqu'à la fin, c'est horrible en fait. Je pensais sincèrement qu'on pourrait sauver Rachel par exemple, et bah non. Enfin, c'est. Ouais. Mais c'est vrai quoi, Rachel Amber, j'étais j'étais persuadé qu'on avait fait, qu'on menait l'enquête et qu'on allait soit la retrouver, soit pouvoir la sauver, soit... C'est que t'as tué Kate une deuxième fois. Ah, elle s'est suicidée 2 fois. Les musiques sont super cool aussi, hein, vraiment. Après, ça contribue complètement à l'ambiance du jeu d'ailleurs. En tout cas, ouais, le jeu est suffisamment bien écrit pour vraiment t'attacher au personnage, hein. On va peut-être passer le... Où il décide de se sacrifier qu'elle avait. Ouais, c'est quand même bien partagé, hein. C'est quand même partagé. Et résultat ami, ça donne quoi? Ah bon bah ok. Bon bah les amis, la plupart ont sacrifié Chloé quoi. Aider c'est Nathan. Vous êtes me... Ah oui non mais là il me remet au tout début. Ah oui non d'accord, pour Polarise en fait il y a que ça, ok. C'est le seul choix qui est... Ok. C'est le seul choix qui est gardé en fait. Ouais vraiment très très bien. Vraiment très très bien. Juste aller voir si je peux trouver l'autre fin là, vite fait sur YouTube. Ouais, ça va sûrement drop hein, de toute façon, hein, vu que là... Mettre sacrifice Chloé. Voilà. Bon bah si jamais vous voulez... Hein, un good ending la fille stretch. Quel enfoiré. Bon ouais, ça va drop hein, évidemment.
This is my storm. I caused this. I caused all of this. I changed fate and destiny so much.
Putain, on est où là?
Almost died or actually died.
Bon, c'est à 3:30 le choix.
Max, it's time. Chloe, I'm so sorry. I don't want to do this.
I know, Max. But we have to. We have to save everybody, okay? And you'll make those fuckers pay for what they did to Rachel. Being together this week, it was the best farewell gift I could have hoped for. You're my hero, Max.
Oh, Chloe, I'm gonna...
D'ailleurs ça en fait, je crois me dire il y a un autre truc aussi qui fait que le jeu est aussi prenant, c'est l'interprétation vocale en fait. Les persos sont quand même super bien doublés en fait. C'est ça qui met aussi, qui retourne un peu les tripes quoi, c'est la façon dont elles sont jouées.
Miss you so much.
I'll always love you. Now get out of here, please. Do it before I freak. And Max Caulfield, don't you forget about me.
Never.
Elle est horrible aussi en fait.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Ah ouais, non, mais en fait, j'ai même pas, oui, j'ai même pas percuté que du coup, Ah ouais, c'est... oui. Ouais, non, en fait, oui, ouais. Ouais, du coup, je confirme que bah, je suis content d'avoir pris la fin là. En fait, je suis con, j'aurais presque pu capturer mon écran, comme ça, j'aurais pu laisser la fin. En même temps que moi, quoi. C'est pas, tant pis. T'as vu du coup, ah non, mais même à l'enterrement, quoi. Oh. Ouais, mais je te comprends, là, tiens, c'est... Bah, mais c'est pour ça que je vous ai mis le lien, de toute façon, c'est pour si jamais vous la regardez en même temps. C'est vrai que j'aurais pu capturer, en fait, j'aime pas penser, en fait. Ouais. L'enquête, elle est évidente. ça met un bon coup moral quand même, dis donc. Ah, du coup, c'est là les pires comme fin finalement. Parce que autant l'autre, bon tu sacrifies la ville, mais tu vois pas grand chose, donc c'est cool quoi. Mais là, la fin là, c'est ouais. Bon voilà, écoutez, non vraiment Life is Strange très très bien, je suis vraiment content d'avoir fait un comme je disais. Du coup à partir de la semaine prochaine je ferai Life is Strange, donc Before the Storm, donc des choses qui se passent avant cet épisode, où a priori on joue clé si je dis pas de bêtises. Ouais la semaine prochaine, je l'ai mis sur le planning, ce sera jeudi prochain en fait, tout simplement. Donc sachant que Before the Storm il y a 3 épisodes plus un bonus, hein. Donc ça fera 3 soirées, et le bonus apparemment en 1 heure, 1 heure et demie ça va être plié, mais voilà. Mais ouais, du coup Taz, si tu veux pas te spoiler, essaye de faire Before the Storm, ou au moins le premier épisode quoi du coup. Vu qu'à chaque fois je ferai un épisode par semaine. Mais voilà. Bon écoutez, sur ce je vais m'arrêter là, parce que je vous avoue que j'ai pas le goût de jouer à un autre jeu ou à faire du tryhard de mener une ADO, un truc comme ça là. Mais ouais, vraiment bien Life is Strange, et c'est cool, il y a plein de choses auxquelles je m'attendais pas, donc c'est ouais, très très bien. Bon, allez sur ce, des bisous tout le monde, passez une bonne nuit, et puis du coup demain soir pour Return of the Obra Dinn. Je suis pas sûr d'aimer le jeu, mais tout le monde me dit que c'est bien, donc je vais quand même tester. Sachant que je lancerai peut-être vers 21h30, 22h, je sais pas trop. Je lancerai peut-être un petit peu plus tard que prévu demain soir, on verra. Allez, du coup, des bisous tout le monde, passez une bonne nuit, et puis à demain.